Good morning, guys. Saturday today, and I'm alone because LG went to another city for charging on the bench press. I will spend the whole day today alone and tomorrow too because he has to work. So my plan today is to go for shopping. I am shopping for some paint so that I could paint our bed and breakfast. I want to make them a little bit business-like because I notice those people who rented our place are those executive engineer. So we want to make this place more attractive to this category of people. Hopefully we get more rental on that. So my plan today, shopping for paint, maybe go to the second hand, and then maybe some food shopping. So I'll bring you along with me. So this is the first time I've done this kind of vlog where I speak to the camera, and maybe I will not be so comfortable going out with the camera and talking to myself. So we'll see how I'll try my best to do that so that you get to see the environment, how it really is like living here in Sweden. Right now, breakfast. Look at Siri, she's hungry. Are you hungry? I'm gonna give you some food. Yeah. Maybe I'll give you a little bit more because I'm going out, so she will be alone. Right, darling? Enjoy your breakfast. It's been snowing a lot last night. This is my breakfast. So I'm going to have my breakfast now. Later brush teeth and put on makeup, change, and I'm going. Okay, after half an hour after breakfast, it's time to go. I got my bag, my key, and my credit card so that I could top up my petrol. Ready to go. Let's go. Coffee. My first stop for today is a wallpaper company not far from my place. I arrived early, so I'm sitting in my car waiting for the store to open. And looks like I'm not the only one here. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything that I like, so it's time to move on to my next store. The next stop is my favorite budget store. This is my favorite store where I could get really nice color wall paint. And of course, I don't come here to just buy paint. At the end, I end up buying other stuff too. And Christmas As you can see, it's around the corner. Always good to have a water thermos with me in case I'm thirsty. So when I go to a few places like that, I often feel thirsty and I don't want to buy soft drinks because it is very unhealthy. LG used to buy soft drink. I like to bring warm water because and I don't want to drink coffee either. So my next destination is a second-hand store. All right. Okay. Salad, garlic, and some crab stick. And this is I don't know how to pronounce this one. Chivapachichi, something like that. It actually means meat. LG like this, so I'm going to see. And then for our Airbnb, we have this kind of packet coffee for them, and some cookies, some iced coffee, and then this one I'm going to put the filter and some tea. Eco-friendly production. So it's the same company that produced this also, if I'm not wrong. They have this microfiber fitted sheets. So I like to make this painting on the wall like those chalk effect, like a blackboard. Some cheese, some German sausage, my favorite. And then I bought this the crafto. I'm really craving for that, so I thought I'd buy one and just eat. Maybe it's over some weekend. Sketchbook. So I would like to do more painting and some sketches. You see, it's not much, but it took almost the whole day for me. I left at 10 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock now. Siri, why are they coming? Siri is having a cough this few days. For a few weeks now. So we went to the vet and they gave her some medicine. Seems like she's not getting any better. So worried for her. Yeah, Siri. Better unpack this and then I'll take a rest. I decided to eat this as my dinner. So dinner time. This is some sausages and some tzatziki. I'm going to sit in front of the telly. Children jelly bean, jelly sticks. This is what I do when I am bored. I'm going to watch some telly and eat my jelly. The next morning we got to wake up early because today we hired somebody to cut down some trees in the garden. So me and LG, we have to be traffic controller. He's taking care of that side and I am taking care of this other street so that the tree will not fall onto any people or car. We must quickly remove all the tree trunks from the road, otherwise it could be a problem. One down, 3 to go. Now it's getting brighter. It is good to do this early in the morning so that we will not block the traffic. And luckily there isn't so much car in the morning like this. Our job is to quickly remove all the twigs on the street and then we will take care of this later this week. After 2-3 hours of hard work removing all the trees from the road, it's time for me to settle down and have some quality time with Siri on the sofa. LG said that when we drink the soup like that, what happens?
Tastes more.
It tastes much more.
Really good.
Who taught you that? Who said that it tastes good?
I say it.
Why?
It tastes more.
It tastes
And you-
more. Satisfied.
You made very good soup.
Yeah. After lunch, it's time to work again. Today, I am painting the kitchen upstairs at our B&B. This is how it looks like before. I painted it black on the bottom part of the wall to coordinate with my kitchen because then it will look more uniform, I thought. And this is how it looks like after. This kind of panel takes a monkey years to paint. I have to paint at least 3 layers to cover up the wood texture and in between those gaps. And my Korean guests, they were so impressed that I could paint. After painting the kitchen, it's time to paint one of the guest bedrooms. I always like to put tapes and start off with all the corners. And remember the wood panel I bought at the second-hand store? I did the same. Paint the same color with the wall. And this is how it looks like after a whole day of painting work. We do housekeeping once a week. While LG is cleaning the window, I thought I'd create a coffee bar so that our guests could enjoy some free coffee and tea. And this is how the view looked like from the kitchen window. Do you like our B&B kitchen? And recently, I have been busy entertaining my daughter and our Airbnb guests. And tonight, we are eating dinner with my daughter. She often comes and visit us in the evening and we have dinner together. I am so proud of her because she really did very well in school. Her teacher liked her very much, and I am one proud mom. And one of the evening, we celebrated birthday with one of our B&B guests. His name is Staros, and he's a Greek actually living in Germany. And today we are eating table grill. He used to be a chef, so I have learned some Greek food from him. We are so glad to host Staros because he sometimes make us feel like we are his family members. And both he and myself has a lot in common because we both like to pick mushrooms and cook. In fact, we treat all our guests as family members. And I think it is really important to make our guests feel at home. And I think that is the reason why we are getting repeated guests all the time. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next. Bye bye.